I'm Jia. I'm the chairperson of the Guitar Ensemble Meridian for the 2015 batch.
Hi, I'm Melvin and I'm the Vice Chairman Music for Guitar Ensemble for the 2015 batch.
Some hardships that we have faced is that we observe a lack of bonding between our members, because they're all new. Some of them don't have guitar music background. So it was quite hard for them to find a common ground, to interact. But how we managed to overcome this was through the implementation of bonding games. That I have to thank my ex-co member Dennis. He helped a lot in bonding, and also as a result, I think that it's been quite effective. They feel more confident of themselves, and then they also interact with more people.
Another hardship that I think we faced was that the pieces for our concert piece were quite hard. So some of the members could not play them very well. But since in 2016, right, when we started jam practices again, we had 3 sessions a week. So during those 3 pressure sessions a week, right, all our members make sure to persevere and put in the hard work. I think also during weekends, right, I told them to practice at home, and that's what they did. So I think in the end, right, our concert was a success because of all the hard work they put in.
Those who were in our CCA, right, basically when they saw how hard we were struggling, because we apparently have a lot of work to do, like we had to plan events, and on top of that we also had to practice our own songs. So I think what they do is they also taught us the stuff that we missed out, because sometimes we have to miss practices when we are discussing important things with the teachers. So how they help is through what they went through with the conductor on that day when we missed out.
Okay, so my position as Vice Chairman Music required me to prepare certain scores, like change the format of the scores from like music based, right, to something called tabs, which the members find it easier to read. But since I had to do a lot of these tabs, right, it was like pretty overwhelming for me, because I also had schoolwork to catch up on. So some of my the members of our CCA, right, they chip in and try to like help to lighten the load by helping me do the tabbing for some of the songs.
Even though we had some experience in leadership, we have never really taken up such big roles before, like chairperson, vice chairperson. So it was quite a challenging task and also quite a challenging leadership role to uphold. So I would say that yes, their support was really invaluable to us. I remember there was one time whereby we were practicing, and then Melvin was a student conductor. So after going through the same song over and over again, our members still couldn't get that part right, and then so it was quite frustrating, because we keep going it over and over again, but they still can't get it. The way how we overcome this was to basically a lot of practice. Because in music we just have to keep practicing in order to make it perfect.
And one of the hardships I faced during my CCA career, it was that conducting itself. Because prior to this CCA, I had like really no experience at all with conducting. So my only sources of learning how to conduct was our conductor, Mr. Liao. But I think it wasn't really sufficient because we only met him for once a week the last year. So I think conducting was one of the biggest hardships I faced. But most of the members were pretty understanding with how not so yet good I am with the conducting. So they just like put up with me first. So in the end, I think I gradually improved with the help of my members, because they also gave me tips and pointers after I finished the CCA session. I think that really helped.
My point on them being like they keep making the same mistake, right? And then how we overcome this was through a lot of practices. So basically, this I would say has largely paid off, because majority of them do have music background. So for them to make so much progress in just under 1 year, I would say yes, I'm very impressed with them, and so I feel that all the practices that we've done has paid off.
So all in all, our goal for our CCA as a whole, right, was our concert. And I think that our concert in the whole was genuinely a success. So I think that all our hardship, perseverance, practicing, memorizing the scores, I think all of it paid off in the end.
I think that we learn to be more patient, because sometimes, you know, when our members, they will take some time to learn new things. So we try not to lose our temper with them. We try not to bring out our frustrations. We try to, you know, do it slowly. You get there. Also, another lesson that we have learned is to be prepared for unexpected situations.
Okay, from this CCA journey, I've learned to be more understanding, and also to lend a helping hand to others. Being helpful, right, and being understanding of others, right, is quite important. I think that will be valuable to me in the future, right, because I learned that in the future, right, I'll probably have to be able to work with others again.
And how this is also valuable is that because when you're out in the working world, right, sometimes life will throw you curveballs, and so you have to be, the best you can do is to be prepared for any unexpected situation which arises.
My advice for our juniors will be to just have fun. Because in the end, CCA is just to enjoy yourself, let go from the stressful JC life. So yeah, in the end, it's just let go, have fun, and enjoy each other's company. Yeah, to just enjoy the memories and cherish the moments.
I think my advice would be not to give up so easily, because yes, the going will get tough, but in the end, you just have to hold on and finish the race.